That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Aimed long and direct. That's the throw. And it's Rashford. Pepe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James Rodriguez. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
James Rodriguez passes it through. Chance! And he's on his way! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty to open the scoring. Good save, really well read. Who's going to make this theirs? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dip! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Into the channel. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Steered out wide. Decent looking ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Phil Jones tries a through ball. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Deftly done. Now it's Benzema. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Now the pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo goes pelting down that left-hand side. No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Martial with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right.
Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schweinsteiger. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! World-class Karim Benzema! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rashford, a chance! There's the cross. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. Schweinsteiger. Rashford. Looks to slip it through. Casemiro. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Marcelo with the ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Morata. Pogba goes long and forward. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Schweinsteiger tries a long pass towards the front.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Juan Mata. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. That's not going to find its target. James Rodriguez tries lifting it over. Carrick pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. It's Morata! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. Carrick needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Smalling knocks it away. Carrick. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Rooney. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Morata. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forward. Oh, real chance! Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Timely intervention. Carrick gets it back. Ibrahimovic hits it!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Ibrahimovic.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Smalling looks to bypass the midfield. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. A chance! Looking to force his way through. Well, hang on. Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found